Good afternoon, dear teacher. My name is Daniela Cañas, and this is my homework from Listening and Speaking 3. The topic is about before I say I do, okay? The topic is about marriage. I've been married since I was 19 years old, and I think it's very hard. It's very hard times sometimes, but it's perfect when everything goes fine. Okay, when everything goes wrong, it's like you have a lot of problems. But when everything is fine, everything is fine. So when I get married, nobody told me that being someone the rest of my life is going to be so hard. Okay, I think that being married with someone needs to be like you married someone that is going to be your partner, your friend, your own. Okay, it's someone that you are going to trust, and it's someone that you are going to be in hard times and in good times. When I get married, we both work. Studying, and he was working, but he works in petroleum, so he goes like 15 days and return to my house, to our house, just 1 week. Everything was fine until we have kids. Okay, when we have kids, it's a little bit hard. We can say like that, because I have to assume the two papers, mother and father, the 15 days that my husband isn't here. So I have to think, oh my gosh, it's the paper of the father, it's the paper of the mother, what is going on, okay? They had a little bit of troubles, but we passed the years like that, and now the most important is that the father and mother have their own papers in life and in house and in their education of the kids. Okay, I think that the father is like the head of the house, and the mother is like it's the watcher that everything is going on okay in the house. I think also that when you get married, you marry someone that is for the rest of your life. You have to be respectful to each other. You have to listen the problems to each other. You have to be flexible sometimes. Okay. What else? I think that the most important is to be friends. If you are friend from your husband, it's everything is going to be perfect. Okay, because we can talk, we can cry together, we can share everything, we can share a lot of hobbies. Okay, another thing that for me in my case helped me, it's I have my time for me. Okay, just for me. I always work, and then I have all the time for my kids, and when my husband is here I have the time for my husband. But for me, I have the meaning, or I have the mindset that I have to have time for me. Okay, to be relaxed in my things, to enjoy what I am doing. Okay, for example, I love to do CrossFit, so I have 2 hours per day to do CrossFit, and the rest of the day it's about my kids and it's about my husband. In that way, I can manage my stress, or I can manage my other things in the way that I want. Okay, to be patient, to be a little bit concerned of what is happening around me and what is happening upon my kids. Okay, they are growing up, so I have to decide what the good decisions in that moment, and I have to take that decisions without stress. With my husband, we decide to be all the life together. Okay, we decide to be friends forever. We decide to have the decisions that we made, we both made them. Okay, so for example, if we want to buy a house, if we want to buy a car, or even if we want to buy a dog, the decision is about him and me. Okay, I can't take any decision just for my own. I just have to talk to my husband and see what is going on. So we analyze the money, we analyze what is going on in that moment, what are the other priorities, and that. Okay, so I recommend that if you are not married yet, it's a hard decision. Nobody told us that it's going to be easy. Nobody told us that we are going to have hard times with each other, because you are sharing with someone else. Okay, you are sharing with someone that is going to be your partner. He or she, it's not thinking like you. So you have to think, it's really what he wants. It's really what I want, to be with him all my life. So I recommend that you should do the steps step by step. Okay, so for me it's better to get married, then live with him, and then have kids. Okay, so you have to make in that order so you can choose the correct decisions. Okay, so I recommend not to live with him first and to see if he is going to be the one for me, and first live with him, then get married, and then kids, or in any type of order. I think that it's better if you do it step by step, so in that moment you can make all the plans together in the moment that you have to do it. Okay, thank you, teacher.